In a world where dreams find their shape in light and shadow, Danny Kaye carved a niche for himself as an actor who could make anyone smile. His journey from a boy with big dreams to becoming a beloved figure in cinema is a story of talent, hard work, and the magic of entertainment. Danny Kaye's gift for comedy, his ability to sing and dance, and his unique charm on screen made him a favorite among audiences around the globe. He starred in numerous films, bringing characters to life in a way that was both heartwarming and hilarious. Through his performances, Danny Kaye showed that laughter could be a bridge between people, making him not just a star, but a cherished part of his fans' lives. Danny Kaye was a beloved actor known for his comedic and musical talents. He starred in many films that made people laugh and sing along. Now we're curious to know more about him from you. What are some unique stories or facts about Danny Kaye that you find interesting? Among his many great roles, which movie or performance do you think was the most important in his career? And we'd love to hear your personal stories or memories about Danny Kaye. Your experiences add to the rich tapestry of his legacy. As we dive into his life, stay tuned for some surprising, humorous, and touching stories about this unforgettable entertainer. Share your thoughts and memories in the comments. We're excited to read them. Danny Kaye, born David Daniel Kaminsky, grew up in Brooklyn, New York. His parents were Ukrainian Jewish immigrants who worked hard to support their family. His father was a tailor, which provided Danny with an early exposure to performing as he entertained customers at his father's shop. He dropped out of school at the age of 13 to pursue his passion for entertainment. He started as a comic and a singer in the Catskills, which led to his first Broadway break in Straw Hat Revue. His talent was noticed by influential people in the industry, including songwriter Cole Porter and Broadway producer Max Liebman, who became his mentors and helped shape his career in the arts. Danny Kaye was a talented actor known for his roles in musical comedies and dramatic films. His filmography includes The Secret Life of Walter Mitty, where he plays a daydreaming writer, a must-watch for its humor and fantasy elements. In The Court Jester, he delivers a memorable performance as a fool caught in royal intrigue, making it a classic comedy. White Christmas is another highlight, showcasing his singing and dancing skills in a festive setting. For those new to his work, Hans Christian Andersen is a great start, portraying the life of the famous storyteller. These films showcase his range as an actor and are essential viewing for fans and newcomers alike. Danny Kaye, a beloved actor and comedian, found his passion for performance early in life. As a young boy, he loved to watch movies and imitate the actors. His big break came unexpectedly when he was a teenager. He was working as a janitor at a theater when one night, the regular comedian didn't show up. The manager, in a pinch, asked Danny to go on stage. Nervous but excited, Danny performed, and the audience loved him. This experience lit a fire in him, and he knew from that moment that he wanted to make people laugh for the rest of his life. It was the joy and laughter of the audience that confirmed his love for the stage and set him on the path to becoming a performer. This defining moment showed him that he could bring happiness to others and fulfill his dream of being an entertainer. Danny Kaye brought laughter and warmth to the screen in his roles. In White Christmas, he played Phil Davis, a character distinct from his role in Holiday Inn. Unlike the earlier film, White Christmas featured a new story where Bing Crosby and Kaye's characters, both entertainers, meet and fall for a pair of sisters, leading to a series of comedic and romantic events. The movie's setting is a struggling inn, not an inn open only on holidays. And a song is born. Kaye portrayed Professor Hobart Frisbee, a music professor caught up in a mix of jazz and love. A memorable moment is his interaction with Tommy Dorsey, where a playful exchange nods to the friendly rivalry between the famous Dorsey brothers, known for their musical talents. Kaye's ability to lighten the mood was evident during the filming of White Christmas. To cheer up Bing Crosby, who was mourning the loss of his wife, Kaye improvised a humorous scene that led to genuine laughter, helping Crosby to enjoy the filmmaking process once again. Danny Kaye, a talented actor, faced many challenges early in his career. He struggled with money issues and had to perform in small clubs to earn a living. People in the movie industry doubted he could be a successful actor because he was different and had his own unique style. But Danny did not give up. He worked hard and found new ways to make people laugh and enjoy his performances. His hard work paid off, and he became a loved actor, known for his singing, dancing, and making people happy. Danny Kaye's story shows that with determination and creativity, you can overcome tough times and succeed. Danny Kaye, admired by Bob Hope and Humphrey Bogart for his comedic talent, stepped into the role of Phil Davis in White Christmas after Donald O'Connor's injury. Despite not being a trained dancer like John Brassia, who performed with Vera Ellen in demanding dance numbers, Kaye managed to contribute his own charm to the film. His performance in The Best Things Happen While You're Dancing showcased his ability to adapt to the role. However, his lack of dance training was evident, leading to Brassia stepping in for more complex routines. This change meant Kaye was less visible in some musical scenes, and his addition to the choreography number was seen as a misstep by some. In the Five Pennies, Kaye played Red Nichols and shared a scene with Bob Hope outside the Brown Derby restaurant, adding a touch of humor to the film. Danny Kaye's career had several key moments that stood out. His lead role in the 1944 film Up in Arms was a significant start. It showcased his unique talent for comedy and singing, which caught the attention of both the public and critics. Another major point was his performance in The Secret Life of Walter Mitty in 1947, which displayed his ability to carry a film as the sole star. His work in White Christmas in 1954 further solidified his status as a leading man in Hollywood. His peers and collaborators often praised his energy and ability to connect with the audience, which made him a favorite among moviegoers. His humanitarian work, especially as an ambassador for UNICEF, also brought him respect and admiration from beyond the entertainment industry. Danny Kaye was a beloved actor known for his roles in films during the 1940s and 1950s. He brought laughter and joy to audiences with his performances. In The Secret Life of Walter Mitty, he played Walter Mitty, a man who escapes his mundane life through vivid daydreams. One memorable scene is when he imagines himself as a pilot saying, "Now I'll take her up to 20,000 feet, and then I'll take her down." Another notable role was in White Christmas, where he played Phil Davis, a performer who, along with his partner, helps his former Army commander save his failing Vermontin. A famous line from the film is, "When what's left of you gets around to what's left to be gotten, what's left to be gotten won't be worth getting whatever it is you've got left." Kaye's performances were full of energy and humor, making him a favorite of his time. Danny Kaye was known for his ability to bring laughter and joy through his performances. He approached acting with a sense of play and imagination, often improvising and using his musical talents to enhance his roles. His unique style included physical comedy, quick wit, and the use of various accents. His personal experiences, including his early years in Brooklyn and his time as a comic entertainer in the Catskills, influenced his work, giving it a sense of authenticity and relatability. He saw the world with optimism and believed in the power of entertainment to uplift spirits, which is evident in the characters he portrayed on screen. His approach was always to connect with the audience, making each performance not just a show but an experience. Danny Kaye, known for his role as Hubert Hawkins in The Court Jester, had some songs cut from the film but later released on its companion record. He wore leg falsies for the role to improve his appearance in tights, adding irony to scenes. He was considered for the lead in Visit to a Small Planet alongside Alec Guinness and Jerry Lewis, with Lewis ultimately securing the part. Danny Kaye was a talented actor and comedian known for his expressive acting and ability to bring laughter and joy to audiences. He had a unique style that made him stand out in films and on stage. His performances often included singing, dancing, and making funny voices, which entertained people of all ages. He also had a gift for storytelling, using his skills to make stories come alive. Many actors and comedians say that Danny Kaye inspired them to be creative and to make their performances more engaging. Industry experts agree that he had a special way of connecting with the audience, making each person feel like they were part of the story. His work in the entertainment industry is still loved today, and his approach to acting and comedy has influenced many performers who came after him. Danny Kaye passed away due to hepatitis and internal bleeding caused by a contaminated blood transfusion during heart surgery. In his portrayal of Hans Christian Andersen, the film's 1966 television premiere was unique. ABC TV aired it without cuts, extending the show with Victor Borge as host. Eastern Airlines sponsored the event, offering an album of Andersen's tales narrated by Borge. The film songs, performed by Kaye and Jane Wyman, were released by American Decca, the same company that produced the album. Despite the popularity of Kaye's album of Frank Loesser's songs, the original film soundtrack has not been released from the Goldwyn vaults as of 2019. Outside of his acting career, Danny Kaye was deeply involved in philanthropy. He co-founded the charity UNICEF and served as its first Goodwill ambassador. Kaye was passionate about improving the lives of children worldwide, traveling extensively to promote UNICEF's work. His personal values of compassion and empathy informed his commitment to this cause, influencing his performances as he sought to raise awareness and funds for humanitarian efforts. Kaye's dedication to philanthropy left a lasting impact, inspiring others to support meaningful causes and make a difference in the world. Danny Kaye showed his range as an actor in White Christmas, playing Phil Davis alongside Vera Ellen. Their chemistry was a highlight, especially since it was their first time as a romantic pair on screen. Off-screen, Kaye dedicated time to help children around the world by working with UNICEF as a Goodwill ambassador. His role as Hans Christian Andersen in the movie of the same name was a turning point in his career. Discovered by Francis Howard in New York, he was signed to a Hollywood contract, leading to a change in his appearance to fit the silver screen better. His hair color was changed to a strawberry blonde, although there were claims it was his natural color. Danny Kaye, known for his expressive acting and ability to light up the screen, left a strong impression on the film industry. His performances were full of energy and humor, making him a favorite among audiences. For those looking to follow in his footsteps, he advised to always stay true to oneself, work hard, and keep learning. He believed in the power of practice and dedication to one's craft. As for his future, he hoped to inspire others through his work and continue bringing joy to people's lives. He encouraged new actors to be brave, to take risks, and to never stop pursuing their passion for acting. Danny Kaye's approach to his career serves as a guide for anyone aiming to make a mark in the performing arts. Danny Kaye showed his range as an actor in different roles. He played Professor Hobart Frisbee in A Song is Born, sharing the screen with Virginia Mayo and Steve Cochran, with whom he had worked before in Wonder Man and The Kid from Brooklyn. In The Kid from Brooklyn, he portrayed Burley Sullivan, a character whose first fight's announcer was Don Wilson from the Jack Benny program. Danny Kaye and Jack Benny shared a close friendship. Before his rise to fame, Danny Kaye's first step onto the stage was as a watermelon seed in a school play at Brooklyn's Public School 149, marking the humble beginnings of his acting career. Danny Kaye's journey in the entertainment industry was marked by his love for performance and his ability to bring laughter and joy to audiences. He was known for his unique comedic style and his skill in both music and acting. His work on stage, film, and television showed his creative spirit and his dedication to entertaining people. He inspired many by showing that with hard work and imagination, one can achieve great things. His story encourages us to believe in the power of creativity and to keep trying, no matter the challenges we face. Danny Kaye, a talented actor, stepped into the role of Phil Davis in the movie White Christmas after a series of unexpected events. The film, known for Bing Crosby's performance and Irving Berlin's music, was not a follow-up to Holiday Inn. Crosby played a new character, Bob Wallace, differing from his role in Holiday Inn. Initially, Fred Astaire was to join Crosby, but he declined, leading to Donald O'Connor's casting. However, O'Connor fell ill, and Kaye was chosen to replace him. In another film, The Five Pennies, Kaye portrayed Red Nichols, a musician who had worked with Bob Hope in the past. Although not shown in the movie, Nichols was Hope's bandleader in the 1930s, a fact that could have been acknowledged during Hope's brief appearance in the film. Danny Kaye brought laughter and joy to many through his roles in film and radio. In The Secret Life of Walter Mitty, he played the lead role and also performed on a radio adaptation with co-star Virginia Mayo. His performance was memorable, capturing the imagination of listeners and viewers alike. His wife, Sylvia Fine, contributed to his success by writing clever lyrics for the film, including a humorous song about a hat designer named Anatole of Paris. Her work added depth and entertainment to the character's daydreams. In another film, The Court Jester, Danny Kaye played Hubert Hawkins, a role that many remember fondly. Despite the film's high production costs, it did not earn a profit when it was first released. Yet, it remains a significant part of Danny Kaye's film history, showcasing his talent for bringing characters to life on screen. Danny Kaye was a talented actor known for his work in film and on stage. His performances brought joy and laughter to many. We invite you to share your favorite memories of Danny Kaye's movies or shows. What did you love about his acting? How did his performances make you feel? Your thoughts are valuable to us. If you enjoy content that celebrates actors like Danny Kaye and the joy they bring to our screens, please like, share, and subscribe for more. Your support helps us create more videos that spotlight the wonderful world of entertainment. Thank you for watching and being part of our community.